Santé.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Nobody touch! Oh, nobody touch! We're not even drunk yet. Nobody touch.
Ok, maintenant,
On boit.
on boit.
D'un coup, maman.
D'un
coup.
Yeah.
Oui, tu bois ça tout de suite.
Tout de suite.
Comment on manger?
Tu lèches.
Yeah.
Lèche.
Il a fait me saouler.
Non, ça
Lèche.
va. Lèche.
Non, vas-y.
Vas-y, au complet.
Complet, c'est bien.
Lèche.
Lèche le sap.
Lèche ton ta main.
Yeah. Et prends
Et then mange le citron.
Yeah.
Good morning, YouTube fam. I know I look super crazy. I'm so sorry. I have like 10 eyelashes on each eye. I'm not gonna get a refill because I want to be lash free for about 2 months until I go to my next vacation, which is at the end of February. Today's agenda, I just came back from work, so I just came back from a red eye. I need to take a nap. I have to cook today. I want to get my nails done today. I'm just grocery shopping before I head home. I'm making soup Joumou. First time making it. Before work, I messaged my mom. I'm like, hey, I need the recipe. So while I'm making it, I'm most likely gonna call her just to get more pointers. My Haitian friends hit me up and they're like, are you making soup Joumou? Damn right I'm making soup Joumou. This year I could finally make soup Joumou. Even though they might call me for work tomorrow, I'm gonna try during my crew rest, I'm gonna try to manage sleep, my errands, and then making this meal. So I'm excited to do this. I know it's gonna taste excellent because it's by yours truly. So please excuse my dry ass lips. I just look a hot ass mess. I'm so sorry. It's just been a rough night. I'm just glad it's over. Okay, let me go and get my errands done. And then, yeah, most likely when you'll see me again, I'll probably be in the process of starting the soup Joumou.
If Margaret citizens ever see anything off with planners, suspect anything, if they're ever put on a jury or even questioned, planners are these files enough to prosecute him?
No, actually, we need direct proof that you can't get cash to client. We don't have it.
What reason do you do this?
We say about this 50%, right?
Okay, so in this casserole, I have a butternut squash and a couple buttercup squash. They're really small, so I had to buy like 3. I don't know if I cut it properly, but this recipe is going to be trial and error today. Yeah, so you have to let it boil for 35 minutes. And then while this is boiling, I'm going to chop my veggies. Okay, so you're gonna chop your veggies. You need a leek, a couple carrots, a couple celery, an onion, cabbage. You need yam. You need potatoes. To be quite honest with you, I don't even know if the turnips was necessary, but we're gonna add it anyways. I like to cut on an angle. Next, we're gonna cut off some yam. I'm just gonna remove the skin and then just cut it into thin slices. This knife is really, really sharp, so I'm trying to be careful. And I'll cut myself like last time. I love cabbage, so I'm gonna cut a big portion. I'm gonna add a big portion of cabbage into the soup. And this you have to thinly slice as well. So I'm probably gonna cut about half of this. Look at the glow up compared to earlier this morning. I just threw on a little wig, did a little makeup, I dressed up all cute, even though I'm probably gonna dirty this shirt because it's white. But I just wanted to show progress of how my soup joumou is going so far. So I have about 3 pounds of, is it beef shank? Beef shank and stewed beef. It's probably the same thing. Beef stew, stewed beef. I seasoned it with my APs, so 1 cup of APs, and then I added an extra like little pack of, you know those little Maggie packs? These ones. I added 1 pack of this. It's been marinating since 11 o'clock this morning. It's 8 o'clock p.m. So I did make this morning. In here we have parsley, we got cilantro, we have green onion, ginger, black pepper, salt, paprika, garlic, clove. We have a lot of ingredients. This smells so good. I'm telling you, this is a game changer when cooking. This is a game changer. Season your meats, season your seafood, rice and peas. Slap this shit on. When you're stir frying like veggies and stuff, add a little bit of this. It adds a little kick to it. And there's Scotch bonnet peppers in it too. Me, I like shit spicy. If you want it mild, you could add 1 Scotch bonnet pepper, but I added about 5. But yes, this is the holy grail. I can't cook without this, unless I'm making a meal that doesn't require this. But majority of the time, if I'm cooking with meat, this is gonna be in it. I'm slapping some of this shit in. By the way, I sell this, so you can hit up my Instagram, and if you live within the GTA, I do sell these. I have it in a variety of sizes. This is the largest, so about 1 liter, sorry. And then if you want like a small container, I sell those too, or medium size. But this, I'm telling you, are you really Haitian if you don't have this in your house? If you don't have this in your fridge? That's done. Back to the recipe, I need to fry this a little bit. I need to blend the butternut and the butterscotch. Sorry, let me read this properly. I need to blend the butternut and the buttercup squash. Blend that. It's gonna turn into a puree. For veggies, I have carrots, onions, leek, cabbage. I have yam. I also have potato on the side. And I have to add scotch bonnet pepper. You will need rigatoni and spaghetti. And yeah, this is my first time making this recipe. There's gonna be a lot of first times on this channel. So first time making this recipe. Haitian Independence Day soup. I can't believe, like, I'm about to be 30 and I've never made soup Joumou. Like, I'm quite embarrassed. I'm quite embarrassed. I know my mom is probably embarrassed too, but anyways, I told her that, you know what, this year I'm gonna try it, so it smells good. I have to hurry up and cook because I have to work early tomorrow morning, so I'm probably not gonna sleep tonight. Even though it's a turn, these people want me to be there for 5 a.m. So, and it's 8 p.m. right now, and I'm not even halfway done this soup. Like, it's the end of the year. It's gonna be 2024, ending on a positive note. Don't mind my pouch, my pudge. 2024, I'm gonna be pudge free. Hold me accountable, because I'm telling you this right now on camera. 2024, I am going to be pudge free. No more pudge for me. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm eating too much. I'm eating too good. But yeah, that look cute. I curled, this was like a $54 wig at Chloré, the beauty supply store. And I just curled it a little bit in the front with my straightener. And yeah.
Oh, come on, dude.
I'm going to be making the soup Joumou in this pot that my mom gifted me. I'm gonna add more water just to thin it out just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit more water. Since it doesn't really have any taste, I'm going to add a tablespoon of kosher salt and then add a tablespoon of butter. Stir it, let it boil a little bit. If it's still no taste, if it still lacks taste, I'm gonna add another tablespoon of kosher salt. I am going to add 3 scotch bonnet pepper. And just keep stirring. It's a nice consistency. And you need to add 3 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay, so I want my beef to have some color. I removed the juices. All this, you can store this aside to make some gravy. I'm gonna see if I could add a little bit to it to the soup Joumou. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fry the beef a little bit and then I'm going to add it to the soup. I feel like it's still lacking a little bit of flavor, so I'm just gonna add just a very little bit of this. And then if it's still lacking more flavor, I'll add a little bit more. So Jodia m'a fait soup Joumou. Okay, so I'm gonna add my veggies and then I'm gonna add my meat afterwards. So I'm gonna add potato. Be careful while you do this so it doesn't splash around everywhere on me. Please be cautious. Some patate. I feel like I don't have enough space for everything. I need a bigger pot. Because with all this veggie that I have here. Some, guys, I'm running out of space. I'm gonna have to split this in half. Because I still have to put all this. Where am I gonna fit all of this? And it's already at the brim, and I didn't even add the meat yet, and the spaghetti and the rigatoni. So just give me a second. I'm going to split this in half so that everything cooks properly. Half onions in here, the other half in there. And then half cabbage in here, the other half in here. So same thing with the carrots. Sorry, I'm trying to watch a couple tutorials while I'm doing this because I still feel kind of lost, but we're winging it so far. It's gonna taste fire because it's by yours truly. So. I didn't make any dumpling. I don't know how to make dumpling. I don't have space for dumplings, so next time. I think I might add some water, just a little bit of water, not too much to make it too watery, but yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of water to give it some height. So right now it's just veggie and not a lot of soup, so we gotta work something out. I don't even have any more pumpkin or butternut squash left. Boom, bye guy. I did a good job. I did an amazing job. Now let's just see if the soup is gonna thicken up a little bit. I still need to add the pastas, but I'm going to add those towards... So now I'm just gonna split it in half so that it can cook. The veggies and the beef can cook together. I'm just gonna let it boil and cook. Make sure each one has bones too. I forgot to add the turnips. I'm going to split that in half as well, and then I'll let it cook. But again, I split the meats and the veggies in half. I'm just gonna let it cook for a bit, and then I'm going to add the pastas towards the last 30 minutes. Also towards the end, after I add the pasta, I'm going to add more of the thyme and a little bit of parsley. I'm adding a cup and a half, well, now it looks like 2 cups of rigatoni. And then I'm going to add maybe about half of this spaghetti package. And I'll do the same for the other pot. Guys, I put too much water. It's not as thick anymore. And I feel like it's not tasting like soup Joumou. I don't know. I feel like it should taste more like pumpkin, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Taste test. More flavor. It's much better. I want it to taste like my grandma's. So we're pretty much done with the soup Joumou. I am going to do one last taste test. Last time I tried it, it tasted delicious. Delicioso. So, I don't know. I definitely need to do this again, but I'm proud of myself. It actually tastes really good. Let's try one last time though. I feel like it's missing just a little bit of salt. Maybe if I add a little bit of cayenne pepper or something. I don't know. It doesn't taste like my grandmother's or my mother's, but it tastes pretty good. I hope my friends don't have a high expectation because, guys, this is my first time. Okay, so I got a little extra taste test.
Oh my goodness.
Extra taste tester, so we're gonna add a little bit more salt because I know I'm not crazy. It is missing some salt. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add some more of the all-purpose seasoning here, dehydrated seasoning mix, and then that's it. That is the soup menu for 2024. It doesn't even make any sense how that fell. So, honestly, my opinion, I don't think I would add spaghetti to this. Or maybe a lot less spaghetti. But my mom told me to add spaghetti and various recipes called for spaghetti, so I did add it. But for me, I feel like I added too much. Or it's just too much. I don't know. Rigatoni. Let's try with the rigatoni. Hot.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I do not want to dirty my nice new shirt because I changed. This is the shirt that I wanted to wear throughout the video, but the other one got dirty, so I think that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna turn off the heat. I'm going to add seasoning to the other one because obviously if this one's lacking, the other one's lacking too. And then that's it. That's my soup Joumou for 2023. I'm gonna take pictures and videos of what it looks like in a bowl. I don't have any bread. I didn't add any dumpling. Next time, you know, you always learn. I got this skirt from Urban Planet, shirt from Urban Planet, or Urban Planet / Forever 21. Keep it. This is my New Year's outfit. I have to get ready for bed because I gotta go to work.
Would you please tell her that you're not really Santa Claus? That there actually is no such person?
I wish I was the girl from the Gucci store. She never wore any makeup and she owns couture. I got pimples where my beauty mark should be. I got giant skin on my elbows and knees. I never liked her, wanted to be like her. Hate how you look at her, cause you never saw me like I was an art piece, like I was an ordinary girl. I wish I was special. I give all my special. Tell me how are we supposed to still be talking every day when everything between us is completely changed? Oh, tell me how am I supposed to go ahead and just erase every feeling, every memory we shared? Oh, cause I was dying for this love, this love. Yeah, I was dying for